Here's hoping the evening commute is going to be much better than this hot mess this morning. Trouble at nearly every turn for New Jersey commuters trying to head into New York City. Commutes that normally take 30 minutes ended up taking 3 hours in some cases.
Yeah, the traffic got so bad, some people ended up getting off their bus and walking. Pix 11's Katie Corrado is live in Hoboken, where she spoke to commuters and has more on what went wrong. Katie.
Aaron and Candace, this was just a confluence of bad events that just led to a nightmare of a commute, with people walking off their buses and walking toward a shopping plaza in Secaucus where they were able to pick up other buses or ride shares, but this was just a mess. So let's break down exactly what happened. We know that overnight there was a motorcycle crash in the center tube of the Lincoln Tunnel around 4 o'clock. That took about 5 hours for the center tube to reopen. A bus broke down in the south tube around 7 a.m., creating even more delays. Then there was an overturned vehicle on Route 3 that was blocking a lane heading into New York. And on top of that, New Jersey Transit trains into Penn Station were suspended for an hour just before 10 a.m. because of overhead wire issues. I spoke to a commuter from Hackensack whose normal 35-minute commute took more than 3 hours.
Like 3 or 4 stops in, the bus driver told us that they weren't going to go to Port Authority anymore and that they were going to bring us to Secaucus. And we got to Secaucus and they let us off where they let the other buses off. And then there were people telling us that they weren't going to go to Penn Station, that we were going to take a train to Hoboken. Then we got to Hoboken and we got the PATH train. And then the PATH train brought us up to 33rd Street, in which case I took the train to come to work.
It was tiring just to hear him explain all of that. It was a rough commute. Hopefully the evening commute is better. Ahead at 5, we hear from more commuters and the head of a private bus company who says that this morning's mess cost him tens of thousands of dollars. Reporting live in Hoboken, New Jersey, I'm Katie Corrado, Pix 11 News.
All right, Katie, we're going to check back with you in the next hour. In the meantime, quite a scare today for hundreds of Delta passengers at